Welcome to the 14th episode of my Forever World, and today we're making a barn. So, no interior yet. This is just going to be exterior because it's a very big build. It's going to take me quite some time. And I've already laid out the foundation, so let's get on with it. So first I'm going to show you the inspiration of this build. I found it on Pinterest and it really spoke to me, so I wanted to make this in my Forever World. I changed some things like the roof trim. I made it so that it's spruce wood. It fit more with the theme that I've already gone with, and yeah, it looked better, I think. Also, this build is made out of mostly logs, so it took so much wood. Yeah, it was expensive, and it also took very long, which is why it came out a month later. I usually take a month for each video, but this one took me a month as well because it was a big project, not because I was lazing about like the previous times. Wow, this is this is not doing any good for my reputation, but I promise to improve. I'll be more diligent. I'll work harder. So this is what it's gonna look from the side. I'm still gonna make two like poles that you can see over here, which are supports. But this is the start of the frame. Now we gotta do the rest. This barn is mainly going to be a stone storage. Stone, granite, anything else you can find underground. But I'm also hoping to keep some horses in here, donkeys maybe. On these trims here I have birchwood, and I don't think it doesn't work necessarily, but I want to replace them with spruce wood because I feel like that just fits in better with the build style I've already used in my village. You know what? I don't think I mind just leaving that white. Maybe I'll replace this here because that's supposed to be whoa. Maybe I'll replace that. But yeah, I don't think it's looking too bad. It's more according to what I've already built there. So I'm not staying completely true with the image. Over there, over there. Yeah. I'm gonna have to replace all this birch, but that's fine. Oh my goodness. I hate undoing work, but it's for the greater good. It's for the greater good. It's what I get for not planning it out in creative. But I like thinking of things on the spot. So yeah, it's just my dumb way of working. There we go. I'm not gonna remove this yet. Just need to see if this trim works. Yeah, I'm unsure. But I guess the contrast is pretty nice. It was too light. I mean, according to the reference image, that's how it's supposed to be. As you can see, it's all very light. Sword enchant. The most insane. Look at my inventory. Look at my inventory. All of these swords, I bought them from villagers so that I can get a perfect sword. Alright? Because my other one didn't have fire aspect and I couldn't combine it because it was too expensive. So obviously I wasn't really efficient with how I combined my tools. Anyways, look how many swords I have here. And my first enchant was this. I'm not even joking. This is literally what I got. Sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3, Looting 3, Fire Aspect 2, Knockback 2. This is crazy. This is not my sword. My sword is here. Let me show you. If we go down here, my original sword over here, which is too expensive to combine. Was in this chest. This is my sword. Sharpness 5, Unbreaking 3, Looting 3, Knockback 2. And I just randomly enchanted this in one go. Oh my goodness, I wish I was recording. This is crazy. This is insane. The best enchant. Now I don't need these swords anymore. What am I supposed to do with these? These were already enchanted from they were entity loot, so this is crazy. All I need is sharpness 4. Maybe I can combine it with this. And then add mending. I have a mending villager in that house, so it's all good. But that was insane. Insane luck. This is insane. Wow. Okay, so it's sharpness mending book 2 6. Let's see if this is cheaper. Wait. 28, no. 6, yeah. Perfect sword. A perfect sword in 2 minutes. This is the most luck I've ever had in Minecraft. This is insane. This is a perfect sword. I can get netherite now. I need ancient debris though. I'll do that another day. I don't really need netherite right now. I don't ever need netherite really, but it's nicer to have. Now we gotta finish this build. It's finally complete, and I think it's the biggest build I've ever made. It's why it took so long to complete. I mean, I made that, but I think this is bigger. It is bigger. Anyways, this is just the beginning. I still need to make the whole exterior and interior. I'm gonna make a path that comes from there all the way to that place. I have to remove all of this here. I have to make some trees around here, custom trees. So it's still gonna take me a while. This is a bit bare, but it'll all be fixed in due time. And I have everything I'm thinking of adding here. I'm thinking the roofs are looking a bit monotonous, so we will just be fixing it up with this. And we're gonna be making 2 chimneys that I forgot to add, one here and one there. And then we're gonna add some lanterns hanging from occasional, maybe one. Okay, it can't hang there. Maybe one here, maybe one. It can't go here. Goodness me, I really screwed myself over. Anyways, I'll figure it out. But first I'm gonna add in the roof and a bit of the chimneys. I'm not entirely sure how I want the chimneys, but I'm thinking something with these. I tried not to overdo it. I like how it fades from light to dark, from jungle planks to the brick slabs, and I think it turned out pretty well, pretty nice. Now I just have to do this with the rest of the roof and then add all the last bits and bobs, the chimneys, the lanterns I'll do some other day. Alright, the last chimney now. I think I'm happy with that chimney over there. It looks a bit tall, but honestly, I think it's fine. I don't know why I decided to do it that way. I was trying to imitate the reference image, but it just didn't work out, so I'm pretty happy with this design. There's a bit of flair, and I'm gonna try do it with this larger version as well. I think you can see the flames. I might have to change that later on because you can see the flames through the trapdoor. That is kind of dumb. But for now I'm happy. And yeah, I'll add these later. For now I'm done. I'm just gonna edit the video now. This has been so So much work. Goodness me. Anyways, the roof still has some orange spots, so I still have to wax that. And then I'm gonna work on the road. I'm gonna work on little trees around here and terraforming. And I think I'm gonna do that in smaller episodes. So maybe like daily progress reports or something. Because I don't think I can make a long form video of that. Ah, that one's. We just have to wait for these to now oxidize. And then everything will be alright. So this was my barn. Thank you so much for watching. So, yeah, keep in touch because we're gonna make some beautiful landscapes here. And hopefully also great trees. And this is officially my barn. And I'm gonna use it for stone storage, mainly. And also we're gonna have some horses. Right back there. Okay, it's night now. I have to. If you've seen flashes of blurry screen, I think I found the problem. I'll try fix it for the next episode. I'm really sorry about it.